To the right of screen is Chloe Chambers. To the left, your pole sitter, Abby Pulling. And we are go for the final time in 2024 in the F1 Academy Racing Series. Abby Pulling leading us down to turn one. Donnie and Pan tries to go round the outside of Chloe Chambers, but contact taking the pair out at the first corner. Chloe Chambers and Donnie and Pan coming together. They go wide at turn one, and that looks like we've got Hamda Al-Khabaisi now moving into second place in the Red Bull Racing liveried car. Maya Weug in the Ferrari liveried car goes into third place, and Nerea Marti in the Tommy Hilfiger liveried car has gone into fourth place. So drama already here in the final race of the season.
Dorian Pan in the silver Mercedes, she's very aggressive and she closes the door on Chambers, then tries to take the car into the corner. It was more 50-50 with that view.
Dorian, let me go. Straight on the inside. Are you joking?
Unbelievable.
Maya Weug sees a gap on the inside, sees second place, and Maya Weug in the Ferrari liveried car there will head down the inside in towards turn 6, and that will be second place for Maya Weug.
Maya, for the championship, we cannot afford a DNF, okay? So clean opportunities only.
Well, they need a car in the top 4. So that is the instruction there. That's Prema Racing versus Roding. That's Bianca Bustamante out of control and into the side of Hamda Al-Khabaisi. Bianca Bustamante, big lockup down to turn 6. Into the braking zone. Maya Weug is going to go for it down towards turn 6, and Maya Weug, can she take the race lead away from Abby Pulling? Yes, she can. Abby Pulling having to bail there, and that's going to be Maya Weug running slightly wide, and this is going to be Hamda Al-Khabaisi getting the run. It might be. Hamda Al-Khabaisi sees an opportunity to possibly take the race lead. She is to the left of screen in the Red Bull Racing liveried car, and in the Tommy Hilfiger car, that is Nerea Marti trying to go around the outside there, Hamda Al-Khabaisi. But what does Abby Pulling do out of all of this?
I think she has to give the position back. From me, Maya Weug had got the job done.
Abby Pulling trying her best to defend from Maya Weug. Down towards the braking zone at turn 6. We're almost 3 wide because that's Hamda Al-Khabaisi to the outside of Abby Pulling. Hamda Al-Khabaisi now running wide. Maya Weug round the outside of Abby Pulling. They're side by side as they exit turn 7. Round turn 8 is Maya Weug to the inside. Abby Pulling to the outside. Hamda Al-Khabaisi now has to try and slot back in, but there's nowhere to go because Nerea Marti is there. Emily De House is there as well. Who is going to emerge in the lead of all of this as they come round turn 9? It's Abby Pulling round the outside, but Maya Weug with a brave move. It took a few corners to complete, but finally she's made it happen. She is now in the lead of this race, Chuck.
What a race. This is the best race of the season by far.
Abby Pulling feeling the pressure from Hamda Al-Khabaisi. Round turn 9 we go, and she is going to be driving the rest of this race in her mirrors because she's got the entire pack currently queuing up behind her. Not what she's been used to at all this weekend.
No, we have not thought that Abby Pulling would be the cork in the bottle at any point this year, but that is the case of this race.
Once again, we've got Hamda Al-Khabaisi, the Emirati driver, queuing up behind Abby Pulling to the outside. She was complaining about Abby Pulling, but now she is going to try and get on the attack of Abby Pulling. Round the outside she goes. Bustamante is now having to defend from Leah Block in towards turn 6. The Williams back driver, Leah Block. We ride on board with her now. Could she get a first podium here, Leah Block? Looking at the back of the McLaren back driver, Leah Block finds a gap on the inside, and she's now through. That should be move complete if she can get it done in the braking zone, and she has. Emily De House trying to go with her, almost contact between De House and Bustamante, but Block is through. 2 more to go, and she could be on the podium. Can she pull off a move into the braking zone? Nerea Marti certainly thought the move was coming, and she's forced a mistake there from the Tommy Hilfiger driver. She's going to go round the outside. Leah Block round the double left-hander. Can she do it? Yes, she can. What a move. Best move of the weekend. Leah Block now staring at a podium finish.
I think this is the point. She needs to lift off the throttle and duck to the left. As soon as she looks right, Pulling then just eases her over and she can block pass into turn 6. Talking of block, Leah is looming.
And she is under investigation as well for leaving the track. Oh, and Hamda Al-Khabaisi is spun round. Hamda Al-Khabaisi is round. Drama for the Red Bull Racing back driver.
Disaster for Hamda. So Hamda's the car in front. We're on board with Leah Block. All is okay at this point for Hamda. She turns it into turn 7.
Oh.
And, yeah, it just got rear-ended from Leah Block. Leah Block wasn't expecting the pace difference.
I swear, I don't want to go.
Yeah, she's pleading her case. I think Hamda was focused on cutting back and getting a run on the inside of pulling. Weug drops the hammer, keeps a huge gap there. Abby Pulling really caught napping there. It's going to be a second and a bit gap as they get to the line. Great job from Weug.
Weug using her experience from Formula 4 and Frecker there to get a good restart. Weug takes us into the final corner as we go racing for one final lap in the 2024 F1 Academy Racing Series. We go across the line. We've got a fight going on for the final podium positions. Remember, Leah Block is carrying a penalty, so it's Nerea Marti versus Tina Hausman versus Jess Edgar and Emirati driver Amna Al-Khabaisi there as they make their way round turns 3 and 4 and down to the braking zone. We ride on board with Leah Block, who has that penalty, and now a further 10-second penalty for the collision with Hamda Al-Khabaisi. But it will be a Ferrari first to the flag for the first time at Abu Dhabi. Weug will take her very first win in the F1 Academy Racing Series as she comes across the line to take the checkered flag. Abby Pulling will take a clean sweep of podiums and make history in the F1 Academy Racing Series. And Nerea Marti will return to the podium for the first time since Zandvoort. It will be the team's title for Prema Racing. They can now celebrate thanks to Weug leading them over the line. It's victory for Weug, the Prema Racing driver, giving them the team's title in 2024.
Oh, with that, the 2024 season comes to an end. Bravo, mate, come on!
Finally. Thank you, everyone. That was a great doing.
Let's recap those results then for you. Weug on the top step of the podium for the first time, winning in style despite a last lap safety car restart there and taking the fastest lap. Abby Pulling, Marti on the podium, Tina Hausman with a personal best result in 4th, Jessica Edgar in 5th place, then Pan, Schreiner, Lovenfoss, Nobels and De Haas. Well done to Pan. She came from the very back after that first lap collision with Chambers. Al-Khabaisi, Hannah, then Al-Khabaisi, Bustamante Block. There were some penalties for the likes of Bustamante and Block. Well, that is all for the F1 Academy Series in 2024. Abby Pulling, your driver's champion. Prema Racing, your team's champion overall. We get ready to go racing again in 2025 when we head to China on the 22nd and 23rd of March. Have a great Christmas and New Year. From all of us here, it is goodbye.